7 and 9, all consigned to Monday's sale, and off stride and way behind is Win Sun Mission. They head toward the start. Here they come. And they're off, and first away is Eurogap, who's trotting out for the lead. Bend in the River is right there to his inside. Durf Hanover trots away in third, and from the outside, blazing away is Buff, and Buff is going to be caught 4 wide onto the opening turn. Pretty Philly G toward the inside. I'll Have Another is trotting up for Campbell, now into the 5th spot on the outside. Kiki Cannoli floats away, is 7th on the rim right now. Racing in 8th on the inside is Sunglow. Virgil Kane in the white blinkers, 9th on the rim, and a costly break by Win Sun Mission, who's far, far behind and trails the field. Opening quarter in a tepid 29 and 1, and Buff is working his way to the lead, but pressure is coming from Campbell, and I'll Have Another. The whip on his tail, trotting up to Buff's wheel as Buff strides to the front toward the half-mile split. Bend in the River is right there racing in third. Eurogap is 4th. Durf Hanover a length and a half further back on the inside 5th. Kiki Cannoli is tipped to the outside in 6th. I'll Have Another cannot get around Buff, so these two are stride for stride as they near the half-mile marker. Further back in the field, following Kiki Cannoli is Virgil Kane into 7th. Pretty Philly G is kicked back 8th at the rail, 57 and 2, 28 and 1 in a contested second quarter. 9th on the outside is Sunglow as they move on to the far turn, and Win Sun Mission has done a nice job to catch the field, only about 4 lengths further back and trailing, and Buff still facing pressure from I'll Have Another, who's still right at his throat despite taking the air there first over. Bend in the River is locked on the inside behind the battling pacemakers, onto the whip on the outside, trying to make up ground. Kiki Cannoli, Virgil Kane following that one. Eurogap is locked in, and Buff went off stride. Buff jumped it off there. 1:27 and 3, the three-quarter time, and the field comes to the top of the stretch, and Bend in the River, right place, right time, has taken the lead, driving through on the inside. Virgil Kane is gaining ground on the outside. Eurogap trying to rally. Durf Hanover looks to quicken at the rail. It's Bend in the River. Eurogap under left-handed Nicolas Roussel. Pressure is gaining ground. Eurogap is charging by to take the lead, and Eurogap is going to win it. Bend in the River second, very tight for third between Pretty Philly G and Virgil Kane in 1:58 and 1. Unofficial winner, number 5, Eurogap. Finishing second, number 4, Bend in the River, and a photo for show.